What if I told you there's a simple movement, no machines, no weights, that can strengthen your legs, lift your posture, increase your energy, and yes, even spark your vitality again? Sounds unbelievable, right? But this one's real. And most people past 50 have never even heard of it. It's called the horse stance. At first glance, it may look like you're just standing, but don't let that fool you. This centuries-old pose has been used by martial artists, monks, and athletes, not for its appearance, but for the powerful effects it creates inside the body. Here's the best part. It only takes about 2 minutes a day. You can do it in your living room, beside your bed, or right in the kitchen while waiting for your coffee. No gym fees, no running, no joint stress. And while it builds your body, it also trains your focus and inner calm. What it does for balance, circulation, and overall vitality might genuinely surprise you. In this video, I'll show you why this movement works and how you can start using it today to stay strong, centered, and confident at any age. Stay until the end, because benefit number 7 is something almost no one talks about, but everyone over 50 should know. Before we begin, drop your name and where you are retuning in from in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. 1. Strength starts from the ground up. Once you pass 50, strong legs are no longer just about looks. They're what let you stand from a chair easily, climb stairs without pain, and walk with steady confidence. The horse stance acts like a charging station for your lower body. When you lower into position, your thighs, hips, and calves all switch on together and stay active the entire time you hold it. No bouncing, no pounding, just steady tension. And that's where the real transformation happens. Unlike fast-paced workouts that can wear on the knees or hips, this builds power without the wear and tear. It is gentle on the joints, yet tough on the muscles, the ideal mix for an aging body. And here's something most people overlook. The stronger your legs, the more independent you stay. From lifting groceries to catching yourself when you slip, leg power is life power. 2 minutes a day in this stance can rekindle that sense of strength and stability you might not realize you had lost. Because aging well isn't about losing ability. It's about training smarter. 2. The core is more than abs. It's your stability system. After 50, your core isn't about a six-pack. It's about posture, balance, and protecting your spine. And the horse stance does all three quietly, without crunches or sit-ups. Holding this pose engages your front, sides, and back all at once. Your body must stay upright, no leaning, twisting, or collapsing. That subtle effort lights up every stabilizing muscle. A strong core reduces back pressure, improves posture, and makes everyday tasks easier, like standing longer, turning while driving, or simply getting out of bed. Unlike planks that strain the neck or shoulders, this move teaches core endurance, strength that supports you through your day, not just during workouts. It's unseen, but it's what keeps you upright, balanced, and pain-free. Because after 50, your core isn't decoration, it's your foundation. 3. Rebuild your balance, reconnect with your body. One of the first things we lose with age is balance, often without noticing. Then one day, a stumble or near fall makes you realize it's slipping. The horse stance can help restore that instinctive balance from the inside out. When you hold this posture, your muscles align and your brain activates something called proprioception, your inner sense of where your body is in space. It's like rebooting your body's internal GPS. The result? Improved stability, better coordination, and more confidence whether you're walking, dancing, or gardening. And you don't need balance boards or one-legged tricks. Just your body, your breath, and a bit of patience. Because falls aren't random. They're reminders. This stance helps prevent them before they happen by strengthening the connection between mind and movement. 4. Support your pelvic health naturally. Let's be honest, after 50, circulation and vitality down there don't get talked about much, but they should. This simple stance naturally stimulates the deep muscles around your hips and pelvis, areas most workouts ignore. By holding the position, blood flow improves to the pelvic region, gently nourishing tissues and supporting hormonal balance. For men, it helps maintain healthy circulation related to performance and control. For women, it tones the pelvic floor, improving stability and bladder control. It's not about vanity. It's about keeping your body's foundation strong, your confidence high, and your quality of life intact. And since this stance also encourages calm breathing and lower stress hormones, many people notice better sleep, improved mood, and renewed energy. It is a quiet but powerful reminder that vitality is something you can still build at any age. 5. Train the body, steady the mind. Most workouts train your muscles. This one also trains your patience. After 30 seconds in the stance, your legs shake and your mind starts to argue. But if you stay, breathe, and focus, something shifts. You become grounded, calm, resilient. This practice strengthens not only the body but the will. It teaches you to sit with discomfort without panic, a skill that carries into every part of life. Research shows that slow, controlled movements paired with steady breathing reduce cortisol and build emotional endurance. For anyone over 50, that's real strength, physical and mental. Because life won't always get easier, but you can always get steadier. 6. Healthier joints, easier movement. If your knees or hips ache, you might think strength training is off the table. Not true. The horse stance strengthens without impact or repetition, what experts call isometric conditioning. Your knees, hips, and ankles hold steady tension, improving circulation to tendons and ligaments while keeping everything aligned. Over time, stiffness fades and movement feels lighter. Think of it as oiling the hinges, keeping your joints strong and ready for whatever comes next. It's the safest way to get stronger without pushing your joints too far. 7. Unlock your hips. Unlock your freedom. Tight hips make everything harder. Walking, bending, even sleeping comfortably. This stance gently opens and strengthens them at the same time. As you lower, your hip joints stretch in a natural, controlled way. No deep lunges, no strain. Even a shallow version improves flexibility and posture. Better hip mobility means less back pain, better alignment, and fewer falls. When your hips move freely, your whole body follows. Freedom of movement is freedom of life. 8. Balance your hormones, boost your energy. Low mood? Fatigue? Feeling off? After 50, hormonal balance plays a huge role, and this stance can help. That gentle physical challenge triggers a natural hormonal response, lower cortisol, better testosterone balance, and a healthy release of endorphins. It's your body's built-in energizer. No supplements required. With consistent practice, people often report clearer thinking, steadier moods, and a quiet, confident energy that lasts all day. You're reminding your body that it's still capable, still adaptable, still alive. 9. A full-body workout in disguise. It looks still, but it's not passive. Your legs hold, your core stabilizes, your back lifts, your shoulders engage, and your breath keeps rhythm. Every muscle participates in harmony. That's why this is called a total body isometric workout. It builds coordination, endurance, and strength, the kind that translates into everyday life. Carrying groceries, lifting grandkids, moving with confidence, no gadgets, no machines, just your body working together. 10. Your body, your gym. No excuses. Most people don't love the gym scene. The noise, the time, the risk of injury. The horse stance removes all that. No mat, no trainer, no special gear. Just you, a little space, and a few focused minutes. You can do it anywhere, at home, on vacation, even barefoot while making breakfast. And since it takes less than 2 minutes, it's easy to stay consistent. Consistency, not intensity, builds long-term strength. You don't need a gym membership. Just a moment of stillness every day. How to do it? The safe way. Start with your feet together. Step out wide, about twice shoulder width. Turn your toes slightly outward. Lower your hips slowly, as if sitting on an invisible stool. Keep your chest lifted, back straight, and knees tracking over your toes. Hold 30 seconds, working up to 1 to 2 minutes. Breathe steadily through the nose and out the mouth. Avoid this if you've had recent knee, hip, or back surgery, or if you have uncontrolled blood pressure or major balance issues. Always check with your doctor before starting new movements. The power of stillness. In a world that rewards constant motion, stillness is a forgotten strength. But this simple ancient practice gives it back. It won't trend online, but it works, restoring balance, confidence, and calm strength that lasts. Just 2 minutes a day can rebuild your lower body power, posture, and inner steadiness. No machines, no pills, no noise. This isn't about exercise. It is about remembering your strength and proving that growth doesn't stop at any age. So, will you take your stance? Find a quiet space. Stand tall. Hold it for 30 seconds. Let your body remind you of its power and your mind of its calm. And if you already practice it, share your experience in the comments. How long can you hold yours?